morning and welcome back. Oh, just turn this off. To Rustic Root Farms. As you can see, I'm in the Massey, and as you can see, the John Deere seeder is dirty. I have just been over, well, not just been over, I've been over there for hours, and I have planted the hybrid crops and the tester crops. So that is done over in the small field. That is an absolutely fantastic job, but I now do need to get some herbicide and kill off the weeds that are currently in our fields. Really don't want the weeds overgrowing, so we need to get that dealt with. I need to get the narrow tyres put back on the Hurleyman, so I need to get that done. And yeah, just shut that on there. I'll get the narrows put back on the Hurleyman. That's going to take a bit of time. And yeah, I need to get those wheels switched over. I'll leave this here for now because my partner said she needs it. I don't know why. So there's that. So Hurleyman time, need to get that into the workshop. I need to get the wheels switched over to the narrows. Let's just open that. Let's squeeze through. There we are. Give this a minute to warm up. It was pretty cold last night. Put the aircon on. I'll turn that on. There we go. Oh, I can feel the heat. Absolutely beautiful. Right, into the workshop. Get the narrows put back on this for now. Might be worth just keeping the narrows on it. I don't know. We'll see. Right. Let's just be open because I've already been in here this morning. Let's just squeeze in. I'll pull up here. And I'll see you in about, this will probably going to take about 45 minutes to an hour to get these wheels switched over back to narrows. Where did I put them? Oh, they're over there under that unit. Fair enough. So I'll get those done. We need to then get out our Amazon sprayer, and I need to open our old metal shed and get this topped up with herbicide. And then we're going to be spraying some fields. So I'll see you when I've got the wheels change on this, and then we'll get latched up to the sprayer and head out into the fields. Okay, so I'm back. Just had to move the harvester out of the way for a minute. I've got this changed up. It's now on narrows, looking absolutely stunning. Ready to whirl around in the fields. Pulling this thing. Right, let's squeeze in. Back. Let's get attached. Alright. Make sure that's on. All the pipes and hoses are in. There we go. Right. Let's pull this out. Don't wanna hit anything. I think we're fine. Can't turn my neck that far, it hurts. Okay, right, so we're out. Fantastic. Right, so let's head over to our little metal shed. And, oh, getting too hot now, let's just turn that down. There we go. Right. As I was saying, over to the little metal shed. And we'll get this topped up with some herbicide. Interesting times. The old sprayer system that we used to have really wasn't that fantastic. It didn't distribute evenly like this thing does. We've had this for a fair few years now. that. Let's pull that down. Pull that. Do that. There we go. That is ready. Let's get this thing topped up with some herbicide. Right. It's been a while. I think it's the black ones. Yes, it is. Right. Okay. So, I need to drag this out. Dear. Not going bad for time. Need to get in this bad boy, get the forks on. Come on, warm up. It'll just take a minute for this thing to want to move. Hold. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, there we go. Sometimes when it's really cold during the night, it just doesn't like to run. Early hours of the morning. There we are. There we go. Alright, let's get in there. Let's drag that pallet out. Down a touch. Oh. There we are. Bit better. Really heavy. It's pulling this back end up a fair bit. Right, let's try and get this out without damaging my little metal shed. Okay. So let's swing this round. And I'll get this topped up. I'll need to get a hose out and do it that way. Right, so I'll get topped up. It's not in the forks very well. I didn't really do a fantastic job of that, did I? Only just pulled it. Poor driving on my part. Right, I'll get the hose, I'll fill it up, and I'll see you when I've done that. I'm going to have to climb over the back of this. The hose is just at the side of these barrels. It's down near the bucket. Okay, well, I'll put the camera down. I'll get this topped up, and I'll see you when it's done. Okay, right. Shed's closed. It's back in there. Let's get in here. We'll just reverse back into here. We've got over 2,000 litres in our sprayer. I think I will leave the pallet forks on this just for now. There we go. Let's turn that off. Climb out. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Right, so herbicide spray day. Should have really left the engine running to keep the heat going on here. It's pretty cold in here now. Alright. Come on. There we go. Also need to get some fuel in this thing. Right, so we'll head on over. We'll start from that side, work our way down. It's going to be one heck of a job. Ooh. Well, the weight in this thing really is pushing the tractor forward. Oh, come on, cows. I cleaned you out this morning. Jeez. Okay. Cleaned the pigs out as well. But they've made a mess. Yep, they've made a mess as well. No surprise. And let's have a quick look at the silo. Okay. So my fix has done it. No more seed coming out, which is fantastic. That's what I like to see. Let's take the brake off. There we go. Right, so let's head on over to our fields and let's get started. I won't bore you watching me do all of the fields. I'm going to bore every single one of you that watch these vlogs. But yeah, these fields definitely need doing. Look at the weeds in here. Okay, we're just going to spray the areas that are needed to be sprayed. Right, so let's... It's been a while since I've used this sprayer. There we are. Should be opening out. Alright, let's get it lowered down. Wrong lever. Okay, I'm gonna have to look what I'm doing. I think that I'm just gonna have to go and check. Yeah, that's alright. We do have the bars down here so it doesn't hit anything. Okay, that's fine. We did check all the nozzles. This motor's still working. Opened up fine, so that's a good thing. But I do need to come over a fair bit. I actually forgot how big this thing was. Alright. So, anyway, let's get spraying. Let's get these weeds killed. There we are. Like I say, I am just spraying over the weeds. It is pretty good soil over here. Just gotta watch so I don't clip their fence. Okay. Right, so there's no more weeds here. I've got those. Let's get these weeds. It isn't the orthodox way to get weeds. But it's our way, and we do conserve on our herbicide. There we are. Just having another look. There's a couple of weeds down this side. Gonna make sure I've got those. I can't really see from this angle. Let's have a look. Alright, so it goes down to the root. Hopefully that stops these things. Really don't like weeds in a field. Right. There we are. I think that is all the weeds. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, I'll shush my noise. There we go, let's get that one. Let's get this one. There we go. Just a couple of weeds over this side. We'll just get those. There we go. Right, nice, quick and easy. Haven't used much herbicide at all. That's one field down. Right, so let's have a check down this field. Doesn't look too bad. Is that weeds or is that flowers growing on the side of the road? Oh, flowers on the side of the road, okay. They really are deceiving, those ones that grow there. Just gotta keep my eyes out. Okay, well, can't see any. This field seems to be fine. Oh dear. Right. Okay, head on over to the next field, which is this one over here. Make sure no traffic's coming because I do have the boom arms out. The boom arms out. Okay, alright. Start this side, work our way down. Wow, there's a lot of weeds in that field. Okay, well that's going to take a fair bit of herbicide. It is a massive field. We did plough them in. Okay. So all seems fine on this field. I mean, that's surprising. Okay. Right, so the here we go. Yeah, I can see a fair amount of weeds already making themselves at home in the field. That. Sure we get a decent coverage over them. We'll go over the road. Okay. Oh, phone call. Okay, so that was my partner on the phone. She's not feeling too well. So she's not going to be going out in the tractor today. Bless her. So I'm going to put the Massey Ferguson away. And yeah, she's obviously caught a bug or something, and you know it's affecting her, which is never a good thing. But you know, we're getting the herbicide done in these fields. Get rid of these weeds. There we are. Just got these little few over this side. Okay. That's those. These on the edge. There we are. I just raised the boom a touch. Didn't want it skimming across the road. That would have been bad. Tell you what though, this hurleyman's not bad. The tractors we used to have to pull these things, well, the old machinery we had, did struggle. Okay, there we are. Here. Let's just swing around to this one. There we are. Okay. No, these ones are dead, but I will spray again just in case they do peer their head again. Okay, this sprayer system never lets us down. There we go. So now let's head on over to this field. Let's go. Come on, bit of traction. Dig those tyres in. Right. Best lift the boom arm up a touch. I'd like to know, do you call it a boom arm? Do you call it a boom? What do you call it where you are? You know, or how do you spray herbicide? Do you spray it before a crop? Do you spray it after a crop? Yeah, let me know in the comments down below how you do yours. Okay, so it seems that we don't have any weeds on this field. Okay, alright, so let's swing across. Over there. Alright, next field. Getting these done pretty quick. Let's have a look down here. A nice easy spray day today. I might have to get a bit of grass cutting done, I don't know. Depends how wet the grass is really. My partner is thinking about ploughing up that grass field that we have over there. Okay, so I can't see any weeds in this field, which is fantastic. Just make sure nobody's coming. Just makes it easier to keep the boom out when we're literally just going across our own field. And have a check. Okay, these plants at the edge of the field really do put me off sometimes, like the same as over here. You get the ones that just come at the edge of the field and they just look like weeds coming through, and that's the last thing I want, and I don't really want to clothesline myself. I think that'll do. Brakes are off. Let's get going, let's get these weeds dealt with. There we are. It's like when you do your weeds, do you spray your whole field? Do you... I need to watch out for that tree. That's what I need to... There we go. Do you spray your whole field? Do you just spray the patches? Like as I was saying, you know, do you spray your whole field, you know, to get that herbicide into the ground? I'd be interested to know. Let's get that herbicide going. And I will go again over these ones here. Head on over to our next field, which is this one. I know it's not very exciting watching me just doing is that it? Boom up. There we go. That's probably not interesting watching me weeding, but you know, it's a vlog. Everyday life, this is what I have to do. Just gonna keep my eyes out for any weeds that grow through. Those ones on the edge of the field there, they really are deceiving. Okay, let's pull on over. Okay, so we have a couple of weeds here. Let's get them dealt with. And we do have a lot of weeds in that grass field. I do believe I missed some, so I need to turn back around. Yes, I did, okay. My eyes weren't deceiving me. I did see the weeds. Let's swing back around. Just got those. There's a patch over here. One there, and I think one over there. Okay. I'm gonna hit the boom arm on anything. I will respray over this, just in case we get any regrowth. The last thing is weeds to constantly come back in the same spot. So I know we're gonna get weeds in different areas of the field. But if we can get the majority of them dealt with now, it's definitely going to benefit us. Right. Okay, so let's head on out. Oh, something's wrong with my heater. Let me just bring the boom arm in a moment. Started to blow cold air on me. Why is that? Let's have a look. Okay, well, I don't know. Maybe it's heating element's gone? I don't know. Right, let's have a look in this field. Let's just stop, bring the boom arm back out. There we go. There we are. I'll keep it at that height for now. This is very bouncy terrain. I don't want to break anything, buckle any of the arm. But I think, because I have come out here before and give the soil a good spray, it's not looking too bad. Let's just stop. Nobody really comes down this road, but just making sure. Okay. Any weeds on this field? And whilst we're over here, you can check the hybrid and test the crop that I planted. We can have that, give that a check, see how that's doing. Let's slow down. There's some weeds in there already. Okay, right. Well, we'll tackle that. Just bring the boom arms in. So I do like this system. because it does fold the arms in pretty quick, which is definitely good for us, because you know we only have, well, it wouldn't matter really, because we only own small fields. There we go. Just give this a spray. Okay, let's grab that, put the arm down. There we go. Right, so as you can see, 4 strips have been planted of 1 strip of each. There were 4 different types. Any other weeds? Oh, there, okay. So we'll swing round, make sure we don't hit any cars that are trying to turn. Okay. Oh dear. Thank you, Marmin, because we're going to have to go over far field over there. But I'll do that off camera. But that is going to be the end of this vlog. I don't want to bore you to tears, because all I'm doing is spraying. That's all that can be done at the moment. It's not going to be the right weather for a couple of days yet until we can plant corn, which is pretty annoying, but forget it. If we have a look, it is looking pretty bad out there. We do have a lot of rain coming here pretty soon. And let's just turn that off. And you know, I don't really want to, you know, be planting, get it all in the ground, and then all of a sudden, you know, the rain literally just washes half of it out. That's not what we need. But as always, thanks for joining me in today's vlog. All I've been doing is spraying herbicide, but it's nice to have your company. If you did enjoy this vlog, as always, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and until then, I will see you all very soon here on Rustic Root Farms.